All right, deep breath, hands on our heart. Let's ground into this moment. Let's bring our energy into the now. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, even if you're still settling down, it's okay. We're opening and unlocking a huge portal, a huge door for Cells Angel Heart 2024, and this is going to be an incredible week. I am praying and intending that the highest truth comes in to speak through me, as me, with me, that we're surrounded and lifted by the highest archangels of the light, that we call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, the Archangel of beautiful thoughts, of patience. We're going to call on the archangels to surround you, uplift you, and fill you, and to let the light come in to delete and sort of unwind any false energy, any fear, any old recurring sticky feelings you have about money and your worth and the past. And I just want you to know that there is a space you can step onto when it comes to service and business that does not have to bring any of your stories. You can decide to step into service and your business from a place of no ego and no self, so you don't bring in a lot of your childhood stuff, a lot of your blocks. You just fully decide to be of service to the idea, to the business idea that's come to you, to the recurring idea that keeps coming to you, that just won't leave you alone. If you guys notice, like some of you might say, oh, I keep having this vision, or this big vision, this idea, and I'm not able to shake it off. I have to do it, but I don't feel that I'm ready, or I don't feel like I know enough, or all of that could be happening. So hopefully this week the intention is you really activate this part, this sales angel heart in you, who can show up on calls, and who can sell her packages, who can even sell other things that you have that you need to sell, and do it from such an empowered place, an energetic, strong place. Like, I'm all about just strengthening women to remember who they are, to remember their power, to remember what they're here to do. So let me know if you're watching, if I sound okay. And I haven't done a Facebook Live in a while. I usually do Zooms, and I do not know if I have any comments. Oh, hey, Julie. Okay, yay! Say hi. Bring your beautiful energy to this group. I'm opening the door to our circle. So just imagine you're walking into a beautiful circle, like a sacred space in the mountains, or a sacred space in the mountains overlooking the Pacific Ocean. And we're in like California somewhere with huge sequoia trees, and you can hear the waves crashing. And if you have another device besides your phone right now, and you can play some meditation music that you like, do that. I find that it's better if you play a song on your end than if I try to make the music go through my phone. And just soften into receiving ship. You're gonna just get to receive. Yeah, California vibes. Yeah, and if you know that you're, hi Alexandra, hi Eva. Yay. I woke up this morning at 6:30 and I was so happy. I was like, I love that I have something to do today early on. Like, this was such a good idea, because my intuition was like 8 a.m. Really? Like, I haven't been up at 8 a.m. in a long time. I've been more of a night owl lately, and it's perfect because I actually really loved it. I ping-ponged with Sarita before this, and it was perfect. So I would like to then continue to invite you into a sacred space where you feel good. So put the sacred space literally where you feel magical. If it's Egypt, go to Egypt, but we're going to be there with you. If you're watching this and you're like, I need my sacred space to be in France at the Mary Magdalene grotto, where we've all been. A lot of us have been there in the sisterhood this summer, and we can settle back there and just absorb the sacred energy of Mary Magdalene. And yeah, so we're going to go deep into a meditation. I recommend that you are in a space where you can close your eyes, obviously. And if you cannot close your eyes, it's okay. You could just take this in and absorb it and always listen to the meditation later. And a quick note, there is another Cells Angel Heart group that has about 180 people in it. That was from last year. I might close that one, and hopefully everyone moves over to this one. But I did just go live in that group, and you may want to go watch that one too. I just did a quick live to give everybody context, and what I love about events and what I love about any offer you may have in the future is giving people context, which makes it really fun for you and fun for them. So that was more my context video, but I'll drop it in this group when it's uploaded. Okay, any other housekeeping things? There is a giveaway, and I'm giving away 2 weeks of what's coming after this. So what's coming after this is a VIP small group, and it's going to have a one-on-one with me. It's going to have some WhatsApp support, and it's going to have a whole upgraded online program that is really small. It only has 5 videos to watch. It's not a huge thing, but it's going to be very, very potent. So if you guys share about the event and you tell people you're here and you tag me, then you get to be entered into the giveaway, and it's worth about $1,000. So I'm excited to give that to 2 people this week, and then we can keep making sure you guys have a really beautiful end of the year in your business. All right, ready? You guys have some music playing if you can. Are you settled? Any questions? So we'll meditate for 15 minutes, probably maybe 20, and it's going to be more of an activation, and then we will go into readings. Okay, so do stay in the room with me for the meditations, because then the readings are a lot more accurate when you've meditated. Eva has her angel meditation. Okay. So this is an awakening guided meditation. This is going to be about really tapping into your cells angel. We're going to call on Mother, Father, God, because I do everything through the light. And I'm also going to call on Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel was the archangel that I worked with at the beginning of my career, and she is an incredible archangel of peace, of light, and she beautifies our thoughts, and she beautifies and uplifts our heart. And I think it's going to be a really gentle feminine energy, but coming through my Mars Aries vibe, it comes out as really potent. So it's going to be beautiful, and hopefully we don't have any kafoos because I am in the car, so hopefully things stay peaceful and calm. But if anything happens and I mute to deal with it, just stay in the room and I'll come back. All right, so settle in on your beautiful pillow and let's call on the light. So Mother, Father, feeling their divine presence in our hearts, in our collective sisterhood. Mother, Father, God, Ascended Masters, our beloved Jesus, Archangel Michael. Jesus was like, I get to be here for this? I'm like, yeah, you get to be here for this. Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, all that is good and holy, uplift us, surround us, and fill us with your beautiful light. Enter every chakra, every cell, every molecule with your light. Beam light into us, through us, as us, with us, and speak through me, as me, with me, for the highest and best of everyone here. And so it is. Amen. All right. Okay, so close your eyes when you can. Settle into your body and let your body really feel like a very safe anchor. Let your soul come into your body. Let your soul know and your spirit know that it's totally safe to be here and now. That your body is a safe container. And feel your soul, feel your spirit really come into your solar, your sacral, and your root, and just let your beautiful soul and spirit anchor into your roots Anchor into your sacral, anchor into the earth. You imagine, feel, visualize roots, deep roots go into the earth. This is you anchoring yourself and claiming your power in your gut, claiming your presence in your gut. This will increase your potential for sales and receiving when you just are here in your body, centered. As you breathe, as you let your breath go in and out on its own, as a being of light, anchored into your body, you know and you feel that as you breathe, you feel a sense of peace wash over you. And you feel or sense or see a soft gold light. And this gold light surrounds your entire body. This is your angelic support guiding you on the next beautiful road ahead, where you're heading with your angelic support, with your team. They're here, they're with you. You feel their presence tall behind you. This is your Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, or Christ, whoever you want to call that is your support team. You feel them standing tall behind you, with you. And all you do is breathe in that gold light. Breathe in that beautiful gold light. You feel it fill up every cell. You feel it, you know it, you see it. You see this light go and enter every cell, relaxing and energizing you at the same time. And you grow tall and taller and taller. It's almost like your consciousness could move out of the room, move out of the space you're in into the sky, and you could feel yourself so tall, absorbing more light into your crown, to your third eye, activating your pineal gland, seeing light pulsate in your pineal gland. Just pointing my crystal chakra to your pineal gland, to your third eye, to remove anything in the way of you seeing the truth, seeing your path ahead, and being able to really feel and sense and know that you are so deeply held and supported by your team of angels, archangels, and the Christ consciousness. You can just let this crystal light come in to clear, delete, uncreate any fear around seeing your upcoming reality and really seeing what you're here to do in the world and seeing things into being. I love working with the third eye because it can visualize and imprint into your upcoming reality your desired outcomes. So seeing things that you desire with heart, with presence, with peace will really, really help massively bring things faster into your energy field and into your reality. So let yourself be a being of light who has a really potent open third eye and who's programming and intending on only seeing the truth and only seeing what you're ready to see and only seeing what you're meant to see. So you might visualize or feel Archangel Jophiel putting her hand over your third eye, your forehead, and the back of your head. And she's just with you, just deleting and clearing any negative thoughts you've had about yourself and your ability to visualize, like just deleting and creating anywhere you've ever heard things said about, oh, I can't see, I don't know how to see, it's not good to see things. Seeing things is like another way to get messages. You just get messages by seeing, because then you can practice interpretation of those visions and actually try to understand them. And it's a beautiful way to meditate. So if you haven't yet called on your divine archangel spirit guides and support team, go ahead and do that now. Take a moment to really mentally call on divine angelic guides, Jophiel, and your cell's angel team to support you as you step into your power. visualize or feel them come and stand behind you to be with you and to guide your heart, to guide your path and your road ahead, and to guide your purpose moving forward. Sense the energetic signature of Archangel Jophiel. She's the angel of beauty and wisdom and beautifying your thoughts, beautifying your ability to be wise about yourself, to be tuned into truth and wisdom. And she's descending beside you. Her presence is like a golden pink light. You might sense that she's hovering her hands over you, filling you with love and reassurance. So if you could tap into the love of an archangel, filling you with love and reassurance, just try to take that in. What would that feel like? As she's whispering to you, you are enough. Your gifts are valuable. You are meant to shine. Take that in. What does it feel like to feel like you are enough? Gifts are valuable and you're meant to shine. And let this message, let her energy sink deep, deep into your being, and let it really go into any part of your body still holding on to any tension or stress. Let it melt, like her love is like a liquid light, and as it moves through you, it just deletes and dissolves any lingering fears or doubts you may have about your worth or your ability to sell from a place of love and authenticity. Let it melt, her love, as she says, you are enough, you are worthy, you're meant to shine, you're meant to receive. As her beautiful gold pink light moves through you, feel that it's dissolving any lingering fear or doubts, like a liquid love, liquid light. And perhaps it goes into your solar plexus or your heart, maybe it goes into your sacral, maybe it goes into your back where you have your angel wings. But she's just pouring liquid love, sparkling liquid light through your body to energize, invigorate, replenish you. She's like filling you up of angelic energy so you can be a really powerful earth angel on the planet. And you can feel confident from a place of having been filled up by truth. So you don't have to pull on self-will or ego or motivation. You just pull on this incredible fuel that is unlimited and ever present, and you soften into that. Alright, now we're going to go into releasing resistance. So resistance can be something the body creates with the mind in order to push back against getting things done. Resistance thinks it's protecting us when it's actually keeping us stuck and frozen and very frustrated. So notice when you go into resistance to doing something or to promoting something or even to selling. There's a lot of resistance around sales and launching and selling online because we can have a million beliefs about, oh, this isn't going to work, or who are people going to think? So let's release resistance. We're going to visualize a ball of heavy energy sitting on your chest. So it's like you are asking a ball of energy on your chest or your stomach to collect and absorb all the resistance. Go ahead and let this light just, it's as if resistance could be magnetized out of your pores into this bowl and absorb all of it. And this is resistance you may have towards selling, self-promoting, needing other people's approval before you can feel safe selling. This ball is like your giant magnet for resistance, and you are releasing resistance like you're opening a door over your chest, and you're letting this huge ball collect and absorb resistance. Yeah. And Archangel Jophiel is guiding your hands to lift this heavy ball off your chest. So it's like your hands are being held by Archangel Jophiel, and she's taking the ball with you, and she's like just moving it a little bit out of your chest, in front of you. And as it's a little bit ahead in front of you, it might be small, it might be really big, you acknowledge it with love, and you say, and you just pour love into it. You see a beam of love coming from Archangel Raphael or Jophiel into this ball. You just say, I release you now. I release the need to resist. I release the need for approval. I release fear. And I want to step forward into confidence, and I want to step forward. So you take the ball, you just put it aside. You just let it be grounded over there. You could throw it into a lake or a river. You can throw it into the hands of angels or archangels. You just decide to just take this ball and let it be diffused and transmuted. And you acknowledge it. You can send it love, but see it that you don't, like it's dissolving. Maybe it's shrinking. The ball is just softening, shrinking. It's just dissolving. Like if you were to put mud in a ball of water and the mud just became dissolved by water, and then to the point that the water would just keep cleaning it. Yeah, there you go. If you need to do it again, you can. If you feel there's more resistance, see the resistance coming off of your pores into the ball. And just see that the ball is the collective energy of all the fear, all the resistance, all the need for approval, and you just let light go into it, and it's dissolving. The light is dissolving, and it's coming back into being. There's space now in front of your heart. There's space. So light, there's so much space in front of your chest, and the weight has been lifted. And you feel the energy in your heart expanding, opening, and feeling the space. So there's new beautiful energy coming into your heart. It's opening your heart, and that space is being filled up with pink light and unconditional love. Space, and you can step forward on your path. Okay, now we're going to embody the energy of your inner self's angel. Continue to relax for about 5 more minutes. We have 5 more minutes of meditating. So you're going to visualize a brilliant white light shining down from above you. It's coming into your crown chakra, and you feel this light as it sort of moves through your body with your breath. It moves down out of your feet into the earth. So it goes through the crown, down your throat, down the heart, down the belly, down your hips, down into your legs and your feet. And this is the energy of divine support. This is your connection to the angelic realm. And as the light moves through you, you feel yourself becoming activated. Like as the light moves through you, you feel more confident, you feel more aligned. You're not just selling, you're serving. You're offering your gifts to those who need them most. And as you see and feel and sense the light move through you, say to yourself, I am worthy. I am confident. And I love offering my services with love and integrity. And I love, love, love to sell every day if I feel like selling every day. I love offering my services with love and integrity. I am worthy. I am confident. And visibility is so safe. I'm excited by visibility. I'm excited to use my voice. And you feel like the light is celebrating you as it moves through your whole body. And you are standing tall. Your heart is open. You're radiating love and confidence. Your inner self's angel is here to serve. She can't wait to serve more people. He can't wait to serve more people. If you're watching this and you're a he, you see yourself in a moment of connection with a potential client or customer, and you're radiating light. You feel so aligned, offering your service with grace and ease. There's no pressure, there's no fear. There's just a flow of giving and receiving, where both you and your client are uplifted. And you feel this joy in your heart as you allow abundance and connection to flow freely. Just feel this, see this, see cells being celebrated. You are showing up in your heart. You're showing up so tall and radiating light. You're showing up so confident, and you see yourself in a moment of connection. You're on the phone with them, or maybe they're face to face, and you're just fully aligned. You're like calibrated. You're just locked into your cell's angel heart. And you're like, I am offering my service from a place of pure integrity, pure flow. There's no resistance. You're just here in the present moment with them, receiving them fully. How did that feel? So you're going to place your hand over your heart, and we're going to breathe in deeply and silently repeat after me. I am so divinely supported. I sell from my heart. I offer my gifts with confidence, love, and integrity. The energy I pull from to support me selling my services is infinite, unconditional love, and it always has my back. I am meant to be here. I am meant to do this. This is my purpose. I have gifts to share with the world, and I am here to share them with the world. And resistance doesn't stand a chance. It won't stop me. I'm here to share the truth, and I am doing it. So when I say I mean you, of course. You are here to be of service, to share your gifts with the world, to do it from a place of power and confidence and alignment. And the world is ready to receive your gifts. So feel these beautiful words anchor into your heart, your mind, and your cell's angel in you who's like, let's go. She wants to sell every day. She wants to talk about her offers every day. She wants to scream it from the rooftop and talk about the benefits of working with her. And at the beginning of the meditation and the conversation, I really emphasize that when you step into the cell's angel heart energy, there is no ego, and there's no stories of your childhood, and no doubts, and no imposter syndrome, because you're fully of service and in the light. There is no little I when you sell. There's a big I. Like, this is who I am, and it's being of service. So your courses, your offers, they're about them. They're about the buyer. They're not about you, really, right? They're for them. So it's so easy to get out of the way because you're not even part of the equation. It doesn't matter if your mother made you feel unworthy. It didn't matter if your dad left you when you were a little girl and you don't feel worthy. Because in that moment when you're selling, they're buying transformational packages for themselves. They're paying you, but they're paying themselves to show up and do the work. So you're not part of the equation. Your small, I'm not worthy stories, they don't really matter in this equation. Does that make sense? Because it's not even about that. You're showing up in your cell's angel heart, your earth angel, to be of service through your gifts. So the stories from the past don't matter, right? So let's leave them behind. Just explain to your inner child, She gets to come on board for fun things like going to the trampoline park and going to the beach and coloring and dancing and game nights and dinners with friends and parties and dancing. She gets to come along for that. But Earth Angel duties, she doesn't report for that. Her stories don't belong here. Your Earth Angel mission, there is no ego and no stories from the past. They don't exist. They're not important. Does that make sense? Okay? So you don't have to have sales blocks because it's about the other person dying, right? It's not about you having to be perfect and worthy. So does that resonate with you? Does it feel like truth? And let everything we just did sort of anchor into your body, your heart, anchor into your roots, anchor as like a new, it's like putting on a new veil of light over you with your archangel standing tall behind you. Bring your awareness back to your body. You can wiggle your little fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, you can just come back. Just open your eyes, but anchor the confidence, anchor the truth, anchor who you are, and just feel really, really connected. Really here. Really in this present moment. You are a sales angel. Incredible at sales, and you love selling every day. Every day you make money selling things that you feel so good. So good. Awesome! I loved it. I loved channeling this for you ladies. That was incredible. I would love some feedback and comments below before we go into the readings.